Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to December to Dismember, live from San Antonio, Texas.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
And these fans welcome Daniel Bryan with yes chants. They cheer him. They love him here, and what is not to love? The man is known for so much, and he is the current ECW Money in the Bank briefcase holder. As these fans chant along, yes, the yes movement is here in San Antonio, and they are already cheering as a way to intimidate the opponent for Daniel Bryan, telling him that he's going to get his head kicked in, but we don't know who the opponent is. Paul Heyman said that he would personally accompany whoever the opponent is, so we're going to see who will go up against Daniel Bryan for the Money in the Bank briefcase, and who knows, we have Elimination Chambers tonight. Daniel Bryan might cash in on whoever wins the ECW World Title Chamber. Now let's see who it is. What? You've got to be kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here!
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Olympian Kurt Angle.
Hey, Kurt Angle is here, ladies and gentlemen. You heard those chants going right before the music hit, but the second the music hit, these fans are behind him. Kurt Angle is back in ECW. It has been years. He's personally accompanied by Paul Heyman as he walks to this ring. Team Angle, wearing the red, the blue, and the white. He is here in ECW. What an amazing moment. I did not see this coming. It is a dream match right here. Kurt Angle versus Daniel Bryan. And here we go, and Kurt Angle immediately tying up with Daniel Bryan. Bryan could not have been expecting this. And look at this. Snapmare, and Daniel Bryan is locked in, but look. Taking him down with that arm drag-esque maneuver. Now, Angle's got him in the headlock. What a crazy event. What a crazy time this is. Kurt Angle back in an ECW ring after years, and even back wrestling where he belongs with ECW. When he was in ECW, he was a monster. After that, and before that, he was not the wrestling machine he was in ECW, and being back in ECW is great. Ladies and gentlemen, these two are some of the best wrestlers in the world. As Daniel goes up for a suplex, no, reversed, and a picture-perfect reversal by Kurt Angle. And now shots to the skull. Kurt Angle now keeping it to Bryan, keeping the assault on Daniel Bryan with the European uppercut as we see. And then we'll get some, and here we go. Suplex. Draping him over that top rope, pardon me, of the ring, and Angle backs off, assessing the situation as Daniel Bryan now gets the upper hand, sending Angle into the corner with such velocity. We've seen Daniel Bryan, he's been aggressive as of late. We've seen him do that, but he needs to take it to a whole new level if he wants to be the Olympic hero. Kurt Angle, as we see a belly-to-belly suplex, and Angle taking some time to ponder to the fans as we see, Northern Lights suplex, not going in for the bridge. Daniel Bryan just trying to get in those quick suplexes as we see elbows in quick succession. And you can see Paul Heyman watching from ringside as more elbows go down. And Paul Heyman, of course, the one who runs ECW, as these two exchange punches. And look at this, float over neck breaker. We know that Kurt Angle has a lot of neck issues. He's had neck tumors, he's had broken necks. You name it, he's had it. But Daniel Bryan also has those neck injuries. So it can be a double-edged sword. Daniel Bryan could be dishing out a lot of offense, but Kurt Angle could be giving out the same offense and hurting him as much as he's being hurt. As we see this, ooh, taking his skull right and driving it into the ground. And ooh, now a kick to the leg. Maybe trying to weaken the leg so he can lock in that ankle lock with, oh, ooh, huge headbutt by Angle without resistance. As now Kurt Angle drags him into the middle of the ring. Oh, and a rake to the eye, and that's that aggression that Daniel Bryan has been exerting as of late. As Angle now pulls him up to the top. What in the world is Kurt Angle doing? He's got the arms. Underhook suplex from the top rope. The speed that Kurt Angle took him down to the mat. As look at this, now stomping right on the arm. Maybe trying to make sure that Daniel Bryan can't lock in that label lock. As we see another belly to belly. These two great athletes, great wrestlers. But who will get the upper hand here tonight? Oh, European uppercut, then punches the side of the skull by Angle, but that is quickly reversed as Daniel Bryan hits an uppercut of his own, and now, no, going for a kick, reversed by Angle. And Bryan now, Northern Light suplex goes in for the bridge, 1 count, just a 1 count, not enough to keep down the only Olympic gold medalist in ECW history. Ooh, and a punch. And a huge clothesline. And Daniel Bryan pulled the referee down with him, kind of got him in the middle of the way. Maybe trying to pull some advantage into his corner. It seems like the match is going right to Daniel Bryan as it is here. As Bryan pulls him up to the top. Ooh, European uppercut. And look at this, Bryan. And oh, huge Hurricane Rana from the top rope. A super Hurricane Rana as now raining the elbows again with the elbows. Daniel Bryan, relentless with his assault on Kurt Angle. As now, ooh, punching Angle in the skull. And here it is. What are we going to see here? How is Kurt Angle going to fight back from this punishment? And Bryan now working Angle over into that corner, but Angle reverses it. Kurt Angle now, oh, huge elbow to the skull of Kurt Angle. As now, look at this. Look, ladies and gentlemen, sending him skull first into the mat with a modified DDT. As Angle now, look, has got that that heel lock, and you can see how the ankle and the heel of Daniel Bryan was bending in that. You can see he's stumbling to his feet. Oh, huge slam right there, sending him into the mat. And now, ooh, once again working on the leg, maybe trying to make, as I said, trying to make sure there's no resistance against Bryan when he locks in that ankle lock. As we see here, back suplex. Still got it locked in. Back suplex. And look at this. Clasping the hands for a German suplex. Setting him right down. And setting him down. And look at this. Stomping on the skull, maybe trying to make sure he stays down. And look, the flurry of punches going back and forth. And picking him up. Backdrop. And look, now stomps. Stomps to the chest. And another heel hold. Another heel hold. Locking it in. Locking it in. He's got him. Daniel Bryan has nowhere to go. But no, not enough. But you can see Daniel Bryan favoring that ankle as he got up. And, ooh, sending him down. And look at these two men going back and forth as these guys, these creative, amazing athletes fight. And look at this, belly to belly out of nowhere. We have not seen an ankle lock, ankle slam, or a cattle mutilation, a label lock, you name it. We have not seen these men hit their signature maneuvers. But wait a minute. Ankle slam. I spoke too soon. Ankle slam. We see the replay. Getting the rotation. Getting the rotation. And look at this. Rolling him over. He's got it. Ankle lock. Locked in. Ankle lock. Holding it. Locking it in. He could break Daniel Bryan's ankle as Bryan crawls and tries to make his way over to the ropes. Referee in position to know if a tap out is imminent. And look at this angle, letting him go. Working on the ankle again, you can see those stomps. Oh, huge flying elbow by Bryan. And you know that Daniel Bryan is going to have to watch out for that ankle. As we see these kicks. Oh, huge kick to the skull. Kicking his head in. You could say 1 count, no. As these fans chant along to both these men. Ooh, knee to the gut. Now elbow to the back. What are we going to see here? Bryan, he's groggy. And look at this, Kurt Angle. The wrestling machine is getting pumped up. He's getting fired up as Bryan goes for a kick. Pulled back into a clothesline. What is going to happen here as we continue? The action is wild. Got him up, dropping him. Second suplex, holding on. Clasping the hands. Huge German. Landing right, almost right in the middle of the ring as he goes for another. Reversed as he went for another ankle lock. Angle was reversed and kicked off by Daniel Bryan as Bryan sends him into the corner. Bryan with a running drop kick, and you know that has to take something out of Bryan. He's been wrestling for well over 10 minutes now. And wrestling like this with such a high pace takes it out of you. But both these men have great stamina, great skill. They both know what it takes to wrestle matches that are over. And Angle gets fired. Now he's getting fired up over 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you name it. These guys can go. But after a while, it does set in, especially with the fact that Kurt Angle is belly-to-belly suplex by Angle, is focusing his assault on the body parts of Mr. Money in the Bank. Speaking of such, Bryan's trying to crawl away, stomping on the ankle. Stomping again, but Bryan getting up and dropping him right down. As Daniel Bryan gets up right near those ropes, it would not be a smart move for Kurt Angle to lock in the ankle lock there. And here we go with a pin. One. Just a 1 count as you see Paul Heyman looking on to see what will happen. Great way to start off December to Dismember. Oh! Flipping him over with that belly to belly suplex. And what are we going to see here? Angle, lock it in. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. And Angle has to let go. Got to the ropes. He was trash talking the Money in the Bank, Mr. Money in the Bank, if you heard. But ladies and gentlemen, now a pin. Rope break. Angle able to get his foot on the rope. These men wrestling right near those ropes. Roll up now. Bryan trying to keep his briefcase any way possible. Was Daniel Bryan sent against the corner. Dropped to the floor. And look. Knee to the skull. Maybe trying to bust open the challenger for his briefcase. Knee to the gut now by Angle. Oh, huge punch. One punch sending Daniel Bryan right to the mat. As a flurry of punches and stomps are given to Daniel Bryan. Huge headbutt now by Kurt Angle. And just focusing the assault on the skull of Daniel Bryan, trying to wear him down. We've seen so many ankle locks, so many suplexes, so many kicks. And this match is still going. And look at this. Angle now. In position. Suplex. And again. Suplex. Dropping him. But Angle's hurt. He's hurt. As Angle. Lock it in the ankle lock now. Lock it in the ankle lock. So close to the ropes. Daniel Bryan. The pressure's too much. Daniel Bryan having to tap out. His ankle could be broken. But ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Angle in his debut match. We have a new Mr. Money in the Bank. And Daniel Bryan cannot be happy about this. As Bryan, we saw here, this was the first ankle lock. It was let out by Angle. Rolling him up, almost getting the victory, but it was too close to the ropes. And the third and final ankle lock we see, the ankle's been hurt so much that he had to tap out. He had to tap out. The end of the match was there. He had to tap out, or his ankle could have been broken. As you see, his hand being shook by Paul Heyman. What a night to start off with a great match. As Kurt Angle, the winner. What a match. As Kurt Angle stands tall, new Mr. Money in the Bank. We have our first Elimination Chamber right now. We have our first Elimination Chamber here tonight. Justin Sane defends his ECW television title against Bray Wyatt, Rob Van Dam, Finn Balor, Hideo Itami, and Tommy Dreamer. That is right, Hideo Itami, Justin Sane, Bray Wyatt, Rob Van Dam. All these guys have held ECW television gold before. Speaking of which, we have the champion right here. And here we go, right to the ring. He holds that title. He beat his mentor, Just Incredible, for it. But he has to defend his tag title, as he is tag champion as well. Making his way to the ring. Here we go. What a match. We're about to witness our first Elimination Chamber, ECW Elimination Chamber. And here we have the champion, but will he be champion when the match is over? Who knows? But we have a man with heart, with passion, who's coming out next. And Hideo Itami making his way to the ring. This man is a fighter. He has the passion. He has the will to win, the will to fight. He is a true wrestler. And we've seen him pull out the white gear once before in a huge opportunity. But will we see it again? His friend Finn Balor, of course, in this match, he uses his signature demon paint, but will we see that again tonight? We shall see. And making his way to the ring, the ever ominous Bray Wyatt, the face of fear, the new face of fear, making his way to the ring, walking slowly. He was a first ever ECW television champion in our Universe Mode when this series started. Will he hold that title again? We shall see. We shall see. As he laughs his way into the ring, he enjoys a place like this. He enjoys an elimination chamber. Sadistic structures are his place of happiness. He enjoys it. He loves it. He thrives off of it. He does. And what in the world is this, ladies and gentlemen? And ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word that Finn Balor was injured, was found unconscious in the back. And this man, Teddy Street, I'm being told that he's the replacement. He's not been in ECW before, but he is quite, well, from what I can tell, he has quite an ego about him. He's wearing a gold necklace, gold rimmed glasses, has a terrible, terrible hair color, blue. What in the world? And these fans don't know what to expect. We're not going to see Finn Balor in this match. He had a great match against Rob Van Dam not too long ago, and what in the world? A blue filter. Well done. A great match against Finn Balor. Pardon me, against Rob Van Dam, but anyways. Tommy Dreamer making his way to the ring. ECW original. We've seen him quite a lot through Universe Mode here in ECW. Wearing that December to Dismember t-shirt. As Tommy Dreamer stands in the middle of this ring, he knows what's at stake here tonight. He knows that he has to win. But so does this man. And Rob Van Dam, RVD. The whole effing show is here tonight. And he is here to wrestle. He's here to fight. He's been in the most elimination chambers out of all these men. So it'll be a very interesting thing to see as we watch Rob Van Dam compete in yet another Elimination Chamber. Will he walk out champion of this Elimination Chamber? We shall find out. But the thing about the Elimination Chamber is that not every man starts off in the middle of the ring. The rules are as follows. 2 men will begin in the ring. After an allotted amount of time, we will have a countdown from 10 to 1. Once that countdown hits 1, one of the pods will randomly open and release one of the contestants who is in this match. One of them will enter, and as goes, the same will follow until all 4 men in the pods will leave those pods. But we have the ECW champion, and taking him down, and Hideo Itami in the middle of this ring. And look at this, the television champion going out, and look at this, dancing around, just insane, dropping a huge leg. And look at this, going, and is he, yes, again. The height of the leg drop is absolutely breathtaking. But, look at this, Hideo, and Hideo trying to get the upper hand, but no, Justin Sane has been drilling him with the assault and head scissors by Justin Sane as these two go at it. Hideo needs something to win, and that flying elbow could have been it. As Tommy Dreamer, the ECW Originals in the ring, and these fans are very excited to see him enter the Elimination Chamber. As we see now, Hideo getting the legs just insane and just working on them. And now look, a double team on the champion, very smart by both these men. But the cooperation seems to have ended as everyone's going at each other as Dreamer sent into the corner. Huge enziguri by Hideo, and Justin Sane trying to get him out. 1 count, trying to retain his title by eliminating the competition. Smart idea from Justin Sane. And look at this, Dreamer sending him into the corner. And now Tommy. And Tommy now sent across the rope, against the rope, float over neck breaker. Here we go. The man that we saw replace Finn Balor. What will he do in this match? But he's not even entering the ring yet. Teddy Street sticking to the outside, and look at this. Quite an arrogant way of portraying himself there. As he's watching, as we see an asylum kick. And a huge picture perfect suplex. And now Tommy getting pinned. 1, 2. Almost 3. That huge, insane kick. Now a kick to the stomach. Look at this. Against the ropes, and Tommy now making his way to the ring outside, and you can see Teddy Street begging him not to, but Tommy going in and out of the ring, taunting him. And Van Dam is our next competitor in this match. Huge suplex onto the steel. As look at this, Teddy Street beating him down. But huge bicycle kick miss. And look at this, we see it. Into the chamber. Huge throw. And we see Van Dam watching from alongside. And we see all these men brawling. And huge European uppercut. And wait a minute, what's going on out here? Going down. Dropping him. What a move on the steel. 1, 2. And he's out of here. Tommy is gone, and look at this, ecstatic about that. The former ECW television champion is out of here. That is breathtaking. As Tommy Dreamer and Teddy Street brawl in the middle of the ring, and Bray Wyatt, the last man, entering. this sadistic structure and making a beeline for the champion. But no, entering the ring, watching what's happening. Ooh, huge double underhook suplex on the outside, and Van Dam and Just Insane brawling as Van Dam misses with a kick. Facebuster on the steel. Facebuster on the steel. And look at this. Ooh, kick to the gut by Van Dam. And send him into the steel. But wait a minute, look at this. Center of the ring. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb, not rolling into the pin. But we can see Bray Wyatt hasn't got into the action yet. Oh, with a punch to the skull. He gets caught by Teddy Street, but no. Ooh. And wait a minute, look at this. Oh, picking him up and dropping him. We had a 2 count out there. Picking him up and dropping him on his face is Just Insane. And a huge insane kick. And look, that's insane on the outside onto Bray Wyatt. These guys all going at each other. And oh, rake to the face with a foot. And a punches by Teddy Street. And punches by Just Insane as well. And now Van Dam once again in Just Insane's face, but set into the ring. Oh, huge tiger suplex onto Tommy Dreamer. As Just Insane leaves the ring, he's going to watch. And look at this. Just Insane up top. Just Insane with the huge leg drop. 1 count. Look, pin. 1, 2. 2 count on Van Dam. As these 4 men, pardon me, go at it. Ooh, Van Dam taken down as Teddy Street watches. He's watching from the outside. Ooh, huge bulldog. And look at this, Teddy Street picking his moment. Rob Van Dam showing a bit of attention to him. And, ooh. Back suplex. Dropping Tommy Dreamer on his skull. We know Tommy Dreamer has had a concussion previously in ECW in this universe mode. So working on the skull is not a great thing for Tommy to experience, as Van Dam sent into the corner, and the assault from Bray Wyatt is going on. Ooh. And brawling near that pod are Tommy Dreamer and Teddy Street. We still have an ECW champion. There is a chance that we have a new ECW champion, but also a chance that we have the same one in Justin Sane. As all these men go back and forth. Now Teddy Street, everyone's ganging up on Street. Oh, huge overhead throw into a splash by Rob Van Dam. All these men going at each other, brawling, fighting. Float over neckbreaker in the middle of the ring. And Dreamer sent over the top. Van Dam waiting on the outside. Van Dam making his way in to the ring. And what are we going to see here? Rob Van Dam on Tommy Dreamer. Knee to the gut. Wait a minute. Asylum driver. Oh, huge frog splash. But pushed out of the way. Teddy Street pushed him out of the way. Teddy Street now going for the pin. Bray Wyatt's out. 1, 2, 3, and that's it for Van Dam. And look at this. Dreamer going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and taking out the ECW champion with the television champion with ease. We have a new guaranteed champion. Picking him up, dropping him down. Teddy Street. Pin. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. In his debut, he has won the title. And ladies and gentlemen, what a match. What a match. What a match. These guys all brawling against each other. Just Insane. didn't even leave the chamber before the match was over. He watches the pin. He can't do anything about it, and it's over. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new ECW television champion, Teddy Street.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is.
And holding this title in his debut, he replaced Finn Balor. And I'm getting word that if Finn Balor is able to compete, that on our next ECW show, he will go one-on-one against Teddy Street for the television title. And this man, this is a great debut for him. Unforgettable. December to Dismember has been great so far, but we have more greatness coming as we have Aries Ramirez facing KPD. These two were closer than brothers up until KPD turned his back on him. And that is how we have this match. These two going at it one-on-one. And Aries Ramirez, we have not seen this attire for him yet. We're seeing all red. Kind of a different vibe from what he's had before. As he's fired up. This is very important for him. He's taking on KPD, someone who he trusted, someone who he told me he thought was closer than his own family, but turned his back on him. Very disgraceful act. So we have KPD making his way to the ring. Formerly KP Diaz would change that. As we have him making his way down.
And approaching the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, KPD.
Now the WWE Universe sure isn't
And KPD making his way to the ring. And the fans do not like him for obvious reasons. As he makes his way to the ring now. And KPD, he doesn't look fazed by anything. He looks ready for this. He looks ready for this match. He has not explained why he attacked. He cost Aries Ramirez and him the titles in a number one contender match, and he did not. He hasn't given any incentive to that yet. But he does look ready for this one-on-one contest here at December to Dismember. And here we go, one-on-one contest. Ring the bell, referee, locking up both men. And a side headlock now against the turnbuckle, and now headlock, no, dropping him down face first. And what are we going to see here? Ooh, punch to the stomach, pardon me. And look at this against the ropes. Taken down with that hip toss. We see the stomps now. KPD brutalizing him with strikes in the early going. Side headlock now. What are we going to see? Takedown. Side headlock. Takedown. Some wrestling here. And a punch to the skull. Not doing anything too fancy. He wants revenge for what happened. Ooh, for what his friend did to him. Is now pulling him closer to the middle of the ring. Standing moonsault by Aries Ramirez. And these fans very much behind Aries Ramirez. Ooh, and a knee to the gut. And look. Oh! Sit out neck breaker. And that is a very painful maneuver. And look at this over the top. Hurricane Rana. Huge Hurricane Rana by Aries Ramirez. And a punch to the back. Now into the corner. Ooh, elbow to the skull though by Aries Ramirez. Onto Aries Ramirez, pardon me. And look, ooh, taken down. And what are we going to see here? Locking in a submission hold. This is new from Aries Ramirez. We do not usually see him go for a submission technique. But look like he was just trying to stretch him out, just trying to hurt him temporarily, not trying to get a victory off that with another head scissors. What a move. What a move as these two go at it. Ooh, elbow to the skull. Standing moonsault. Again. The high-flying luchador moves. Oh, going for a drop kick, but no. Oh, huge uppercut. Now bulldog. And look at this. A camel clutch. And giving it back to Aries Ramirez, but Aries Ramirez getting to the ropes. And now got him up. Taking him down and rolling him over for a pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Aries Ramirez out of there. But elbows raining down now. Raining down the elbows. These two go by. Oh! Kick to the gut. And now, ooh! Just huge elbow right to the jaw. Sending him straight first into the ground. Very painful to the neck and skull area. Oh, going for the rolling elbow, but no. We've seen him use that rolling elbow to change the pace of a match to hurt his opponent, but we do not see that tonight. As sent into the corner. Oh, headbutt by Ramirez, and already about to see it. Aries Ramirez. He put away KPD with this drop kick right to the skull of KPD. Pin. This has to be over. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Not enough to put him away. Kicking out of that move that sent KPD, that pretty much ended the match in their last contest, the last meeting. But was not able to do the same here. And look. Oh, elbow to the head, neck area again. And then the stomps and elbows, sending elbows right into the shoulder area of Aries Ramirez. Ooh, kick to the gut. And now look at this. He's got him. Yes, he is. He's got him up. Oh, alley-oop. We've seen that before, and using the ropes as a guillotine, pardon me. And pinning him now. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Not enough to secure the victory. Ooh, kick to the gut. And oh! Huge drop toe hold into the turnbuckle. KPD, he knows his way around a ring. He knows how to use the ropes as a guillotine. How to use the turnbuckle as a weapon. He knows his surroundings very well. Oh! As we see a huge head scissor. And, ooh, Snapmare with a kick to the back. As what we're seeing now, headlock. Aries Ramirez has him against the ropes. Going for it. No. Reversed. Oh, I meant to see, yes. Oh, el vuelo del loco. The flight of the madman. And Aries Ramirez, he's too hurt to capitalize. No, he isn't. Going. 1, 2. No, not 3. Not enough to put away KPD. I mean, see, look at this. Roll him up. Hurricane Rana. Roll up. 2, 3. Winning by a roll up. And you can see KPD not happy about that as he looked very angry. He's not happy right now. But here we go. We see this. This was a drop kick that put away KPD, but it was not enough this time. KPD got out of it, and he was able to survive a little longer, and that's using the ring, as I said, knows his surroundings, using that rope as a guillotine. He was able to fight, and the match was going his way up until this, El Vuelo del Loco. He was injured. KPD was injured, but he was crawling. Aries Ramirez was not fast enough to capitalize. But we saw this roll up, tilt-a-whirl, Hurricane Rana roll up, pin, and got the 3 count. Standing tall now. And Aries Ramirez, he's got the victory, but if you didn't see, what you didn't see during when we were showing these replays is KPD angrily left the ring. He almost attacked the referee, but did not. As we have our next match, we have a tag team contest for the tag titles. Justin Sane, who just lost the tag title, his ECW TV title, will now have a chance to retain or lose his tag team titles as they make their way to the ring. And Justin Sane, he is hurting. He's got to be after that Elimination Chamber match. As both men are in the ring. I spoke to Justin Credible earlier, though. And he said that he's not happy with what happened between him and Justin Sane. And to be watching intensely over the next few weeks as Adam Byron makes his way to the ring.
From Long Beach, California, the Bunker Adam.
And Adam Byron making his way to the ring. He is a former ECW World Tag Champion. Will this be the night he becomes a 2-time ECW World Tag Champion? Or will he have another opportunity squandered? We shall see. The California native right here, looking fired up, looking ready to take on Justin Sane and Justin incredibly sane. As these three are in the ring. But the beast, the man from down under, really from South Africa, not down under, that's Australia, but here comes Sean Sheffield. And the beast, Sean Sheffield, is here, and he is ready to regain the tag titles. As I take a drink of water. I'm running out of water, and we still have so many matches to go. And he looks fired up, and look at the size difference between all these men. Sean Sheffield towers over all of them. You can see that just looking at the ropes. The top rope is almost at his waist. The height of this man is wild. It is wild as the tag titles are being held up in the sky by our referee. We can see these two looking ready for their opportunity as they go one-on-one. Referee rings the bell. This match is underway. And look at this. Got him up. A huge back body drop. Oh, and a rolling neck breaker by Adam Bryan. And these two going for pretty big moves to start off the match. As now, what are we going to see? Adam Bryan. Ooh, punch to the skull. Just incredible. Going for a drop kick, but no. Oh, swatting the punch out of the way. Pulling him into the middle of the ring. Got him up. Snap suplex. Picture perfect by Adam Bryan. And look at this. Ooh, elbow to the back of the skull. Just incredible. Not getting all the offense in that he will want. But starting off the match for his team, as Just Insane has been in a match earlier. An Elimination Chamber match, nonetheless. And Adam Bryan now. Ooh! Short arm clothesline by Adam Bryan. Ooh, it is a rake to the eye of Adam Bryan. And a tag. Just Insane in the match. But how wise was that for Just Incredible to do? Sent into the corner, bouncing out of it. But no, grabbed. And here we go. Snap suplex. And you can see holding that back. Just Insane was slammed on steel. Oh! Bicycle kick was slammed on steel. Was thrown into steel. And somehow he's still able to compete here tonight. And if he can retain the titles, it will be almost a miracle. Ooh, as we see a huge drop kick. And look at this. Exploder suplex into the corner. Getting him into the corner. And now pin. Kick out though. Just a kick out, not enough. Wait, already! Cross-legged. Fisherman Buster sitting him down. That has got to be it. 1, 2, and powering out is Just Insane. He doesn't want to win. He just want to lose. Pardon me. 2 titles in one night. And suplex, rolling over into the pin. 1, just 1 count. And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, over the past couple weeks, there's been some turmoil between the tag team champions, as Just Incredible beat Hideo Itami for the ECW television title. But he was then beat the next week by Just Insane for that exact same title. So Just Insane took the title from him. There's been a bit of controversy around that as to what will happen in tonight's match. They seem to be working together so far. But you saw Just Incredible not coming into the ring when Just Insane was being pinned off that cross-legged Fisherman Buster. So he might have not cared if he lost the titles. Who knows? As this match goes on. Ooh! Huge punch! And no! Now a punch. Exchanging punches with the Giant. Swatted down. And look at this. Dropped on his back and pinned. Referee, 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Not enough. Kick to the stomach. Trying to keep the Giant from South Africa down. As a huge knee to the gut. And kicking the foot. Oh! Getting that belly to belly, but not able to get him over all the way. Almost pivoting to get him over. As Adam Bryan now brought into the fold. Oh, kick, no, reversed. Just Insane now trying to go up top. Trying to catch him off guard, but not quick enough. As Adam Bryan now heads to the outside. And Sean Sheffield and Adam Bryan on the assault. But Just Incredible not doing anything to come and help. Oh, facebuster. But as you see, Just Incredible just watching. And look, just coming over now. Drop kick. And all he's doing is trying to throw Bryan into the ring. And Oh, spine buster now. And we are at a 4 count. And just incredible now. Following the Giant as these two... Ooh. Send him into the ring now. What is the thought behind this? But you saw just incredible taking his time before he came into the aid of Just Insane. Tensions are high in this tag team, as obvious as the dropkick is missed. And Just Insane hurting as Sean Sheffield makes his way in. Sheffield now, though, sent into the corner. Oh, huge splash by Sean Sheffield. And what are we going to see here? What are we going to see? Picking him up. Oh, huge, insane kick. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Not enough to hold these men down. As here we go. Got him up. Oh, huge back suplex. Just the height of it is insane. Absolutely insane. Getting you up so high for that move. Oh, huge drop kick. And Just Insane in the ring. Just incredible. Not doing anything to help out. Oh, now DDTing the leg of Just Insane. Trying to make sure he's not able to hold them up for the Asylum driver. The incredible... that's insane. Or... Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. As I was talking. Oh, Asylum driver. That has got to be it. Just Insane, dragging him close to the middle of the ring. That is it. Match over. 1. Oh, and broken up by Sean Sheffield. Sean Sheffield breaking up the pin. As, wait a minute. Oh, huge Exploder suplex. Just Insane tags out. Exploder suplex to Just Incredible. And the pin, but look at this. Before even a 1 count, Just Insane goes in there and helps his partner. But wait, got him up. Cross-legged Fisherman Buster. And look at this pin. 1, 2, no, breaking it up. These guys going at it. Oh, trying to go for a chop, but no. Oh, taking him down. Taking him down right there. And pin now. 1, 2. And breaking it up. Just Insane trying to keep this title around his and Just Incredible's waists. Oh, taken down with a clothesline. Adam Byron taking him down with a clothesline. Right to the mat. And that is a very powerful clothesline by Adam Byron. As we see, look. Just Incredible making the tag to Just Insane. Huge punch. Oh, flying forearm, taking him off there. No, Adam Byron reverses it. Kipping up. Oh, huge clothesline. Look at this. Oh, wait. Pulling Just Incredible through the ropes. Staring at Just Insane as he does it with that neck breaker. Rope hung neck breaker. But it seemed to have taken more. Oh, no. Look at this. Oh, Exploder suplex. But both men are hurting. Both men are down. What's going to happen here tonight? As look at this. Both men are crawling. And Just Insane, with the assist of the ropes, got up to his feet first. Now in the corner. What are we going to see here? What are we going to see as... Oh, jawbreaker by Just Insane. Keeping him in the corner. Smart move. Facebuster by Just Insane now. And Just Insane going for the pin. 1. Insane not able to get a pin for more than a 1 count. Ooh, huge jawbreaker. And look at this. Got him up. 2nd Fisherman Buster on Just Insane. 3rd Fisherman Buster of the match. Pin now. 1. And breaking it up is Just Incredible. Sending him into the corner with such velocity as we see snap suplex. And Adam Byron now, he's tired out. He might be winded from all the action that's been happening as he's just watching as Just Insane crawls and making the tag to Just Incredible, as so is Sean Sheffield. Oh! Huge! Huge incredible kick! But no! The Giant's up! The Giant gets up! Not enough to keep him down. Oh, huge clothesline. And ducking the clothesline, asking him to get up, and oh! Over the top. Telling him to get up, not knowing what's going to happen. Huge spine buster, the height of that spine buster. Now pin. No, not even a 1 count. Sean Sheffield, the Giant, the Beast, calling him up. Are we about to see? It seems to me that we are. Is it going to be? Yes, it is. Muscle Buster. Going for the pin. 1. And broken up. These guys going at it. Nobody wants to give up. Nobody wants to quit. Ooh, and now look at this. Got him up. Are we about to see? That's incredible on the Giant, Sean Sheffield. And look at this. Just staring down at him, trying to go for the pin. 1, 2. Hooking the Giant's leg, but Adam Bryan able to break it up and rolling him with all the power that he can. And look at this. With that roll, rolling through and tightening his grip as he rolls. Oh, huge punch to the skull. Trying to go for another miss. Oh, a huge punch though. Huge belly to belly. Nice pivot, taking him down. 1. Just a 1 count. Not enough to keep him down. Ooh. Taking him down now. 2. No. And what are we going to see here? Oh. Oh, huge punch to the skull. These guys going at it. And here we go. Into the corner. Making the tag now. Got his foot up. Oh! Sean Sheffield with his power, the strength of him, ramming his skull as hard as he could into the boot of Adam Bryan. Huge chop to Bryan. And look at this. Just Incredible making the tag to Just Insane. Just Insane now making his way out of there. Oh! Kick to the gut. Look at this. Taking him down, Russian leg sweep, taking him right down to the mat as we see a leg drop now. Pin. Oh, not enough to keep him down. Not enough at all. Oh, incredible kick. Insane kick, pardon me. Now we go, pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Not enough to secure the 3, but oh, huge punch to the skull now. Oh, now roll him up. 1. Oh, and broken up by Sean Sheffield. Ooh, punch. And look at this. He's got him up. Inverted suplex. And Just Insane. 1. No, not enough. Not enough to keep him down. Ooh, punch the skull. Oh! That's insane kick again! 1. No, not enough. Not enough. And look at this. Tag to Sean Sheffield. Sheffield's in the ring. Oh, huge punch. Clocking him. Oh, huge forearm shot to the skull. And look at this. Oh. Now picking him up is Just Insane. Sending him down. Just Insane. Maybe trying to put this match away, but no. Yes, he is. Making sure Adam Bryan's out. Kick to the gut. Or we're going to see, no. Backbreaker. Huge backbreaker. Catching him off guard. 1, 2. We have new tag team champions. And you saw, as Just Incredible, as that move was put on and was dropped, Just Incredible just slowly walked over. Slowly walked over, and it's almost like he didn't seem to care. But we saw Just Insane go through a hellacious Elimination Chamber match. And he suffered so much punishment in this match, that backbreaker just took it all out of him. And all these guys fighting so hard. But Just Insane losing 2 titles tonight, as we saw that backbreaker. Look, we see Just Incredible barely walking faster than a regular person would walk, a regular walk, as the championships. And the titles changing hands. We have new tag team champions. We have had new ECW television champion. We have a new Money in the Bank winner. We have new tag champions. Will this continue with our Elimination Chamber match? We shall find out later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for our tag contest tonight. We have our next match right now. We have the last man standing match between Kevin Owens and Michael Elgin. They have fought so much, so long. Michael Elgin has won victory over Kevin Owens after making his debut, taking the television title from Kevin Owens last month at November to Remember. Kevin Owens was undefeated and suffered his first loss there and then. And Kevin Owens KO. That means knockout. And that could be what we're seeing at the end of this match, because you need to almost knock your opponent out to make sure they don't stand up at the end of this match. So that's what we will probably see. But we shall see, hopefully soon, we shall see who of these men will be able to keep the other down for a 10 count.
And approaching the ring from Toronto, Canada, the unstoppable Michael Elgin.
And Michael Elgin, Unstoppable, is his nickname. But will he be stopped tonight? Who knows? Who knows? But we will find out soon. Ladies and gentlemen, very exciting contest we have coming up right now. Last man standing match. Here we go. And there's the bell, and oh, huge clothesline by Kevin Owens. Now a stomp to the stomach. And sending him over the top. Michael Elgin sent to the outside already. Owens taking the fight to Michael Elgin. And Elgin, sent into the table. And head bouncing off the announce table here. And, oh, look at this. Elgin now getting some offense of his own in. As we see what... Now look at this. His head being bashed into the skull. Into there now, pardon me. His head bashed into the skull. I don't know, I'm tired. Ugh. Words can be difficult. As we see... double underhook suplex. And we see these guys going at it. On the outside of this ring. Taking down Michael Elgin. And now stomps again. Dropping an elbow. Dropping that elbow. And now punches. These guys brawling. bouncing his skull off the ring post. What a painful thing to have happen. And look at this. Now setting him into the ring. Kevin Owens and Michael Elgin going into the ring. Kick to the skull of Michael Elgin. Kevin Owens watches. He watches, and look at this, telling our ring crew to move as he takes one of their steel chairs, one of those chairs they're sitting on. Oh! Right to the gut. DDT on the steel chair. Oh my God! And not letting the referee count, just beating him with that steel chair. Now a chair shot to the skull, and that chair breaking off the impact on his skull. And wait, look at this. Got him up, dropping him onto his knee, and you can see his skull. He was just bounced off that ring post as he came down. And a 1 count, 2. Referee counting. No, not enough. Oh, trying to hit him with that. Oh, Singapore cane. Oh, Singapore cane shot to the skull, and now to the back, and now to the skull again. And dropping it and just watching. Just watching. The referee getting to 4, 5, 6. No, picking him up. What in the world is Kevin Owens trying to do here? Look at this. Oh! Taken down with a shoulder tackle. And Michael Elgin now. Walking around Michael Elgin. Watching. Ooh, at a huge stomp. And look at this. Kevin Owens just throwing the announce table out here to pieces. And at a 5 count, what are we going to see here? Michael Elgin. No. Being dragged over to this table. Owens setting him up on it. He's picking him up. Are we going to see it? Got him down. Got the legs. Hooking him. Double underhook. Both underhook. Package pile driver. My God. 1, 2, 3. Is this match already over? And what in the world at 5? Elgin's up, and look, he can't believe it. Kevin Owens can't believe it as he's taken down onto that concrete. My God. And Owens just dropped on that concrete, getting up at 2. But my God, Michael Elgin. His name is quite fitting. Oh, currently as a dropkick is given by Kevin Owens. And Owens now. He's got a steel chair. Kevin Owens. Pardon, he's got a table. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. He's got that table. What are we going to see as both men go around it? And look. Oh, smashing his skull against the remainder of the announce table. He's got that. Oh, got that table now, smashing it against Michael Elgin again. Oh, Elgin. Elgin hitting him so hard with that clothesline, it broke the table in half. My goodness. That is insane, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely wild, and he goes under the ring again. And a punch now continues with that offense. Ooh.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting. Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match.
And now counting.
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does. What's it gonna take to keep these guys down? Uh-oh. Look where he's going again.
And now under the ring again, and getting another table. Getting another table. And that table, oh, look at this. Got him up. Dropping him through the table, breaking that table. Michael Elgin. My God, that table just bouncing against the barricade. And look at this. The referee trying to make sure Kevin Owens isn't dropped in the remainder of that table. as from where I see it, unfortunately you can't see it from where you are, that table, those pieces were almost going into Kevin Owens. Referee being forced to pick him up. As Owens now got him up for the powerbomb. No! Facebuster!
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
And Owens face first on the outside.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
And Michael Elgin taunting, but look who's up. And he's pacing on the outside. Michael Elgin now. Ooh, taking that Singapore cane. They're fighting over it. Oh, cane shot to the chest. And Elgin. Oh, Elgin being beat down, but that cane shot. The referee was in the way, and Kevin Owens has no care in the world for anyone. So he just took him out. Belly to belly on the outside. And the referee counting. The ref is counting.
Oh man, if I was in there, I'd seriously be considering just staying down.
And it's just 5.
Another shot like that. And we're on the move again.
And at 6, Kevin Owens is up and staying out of this ring. And look at this. Picking him up, dropping him. Michael Elgin with those power moves, just trying to keep him down. But look, picking him up now. What are we going to see by Michael Elgin? Elgin now going into the ring, maybe trying to recuperate, trying to see what there is to see. As now, look at this. Oh, huge shoulder tackle. Setting him right down to the mat. 2 count. As Kevin Owens now gets that steel chair, the other steel chair from ringside. Oh! Hits him on the skull. Oh, hits him again. What a chair shot. And Owens waiting for him. He knows Michael Elgin's going to stand up. Elgin's done it before. He's waiting to make sure if he does, he'll hit him with that steel chair. Oh, look at this. Oh, again against the skull and breaking it. Oh my god, and look at this. He's got a power bomb on the outside. That's gotta be it. That has gotta be it.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
And 7, 8. That has got. Oh my god! Michael Elgin not giving up. Not giving up.
And he reversed it. Good move there. And he's heading
Michael Elgin not giving up. Fighting. Fighting. My goodness.
He was quick as a corpse on that.
Throwing Kevin Owens off the top rope. How in the world is Michael Elgin still standing? He's been beat with 2 chairs. He's been hit with a Singapore cane. He's been sent through our announcing table. He's been powerbombed on the outside of the ring. He's been sent against the ring post. How in the world is Michael Elgin still standing? And he calls him up. No, reversed. Reversed. He's got him up. Look at this. Powerbomb and Michael Elgin's head bouncing off the top of that turnbuckle. The back of his skull bouncing off there.
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage.
7. And here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the match. And Michael Elgin, how in the world did he survive all of this? I thought this was the end, but no, we saw the huge clothesline breaking that table in half. We saw Owens got the second table, pulled it out. It was put down right there. Elgin got him up and sent him right through it. Michael Elgin is truly unstoppable, but not as unstoppable as it seems, because tonight Kevin Owens beat him by KO.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
And Kevin Owens, after such a match, he is hurt. He is injured, but he is happy because he's just beat down Michael Elgin in a brutal contest. Brutal. But he stands tall. Michael Elgin is the winner of the Last Man Standing match. What a pay-per-view it's been so far. A December to Dismember. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, if you were just joining us, which I doubt. But if you are, we've had great matches so far. We have great matches to continue. Crazy is one word to explain how tonight's been, but you can even say that that's an understatement. As we have our main event, the ECW Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship. Paul Underwood makes his return. He goes up against Ellis Jones, Sabu, Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, and the ECW Champion, Taz. Paul Underwood, he suffered a spinal injury at the hands of Taz after a dangerous modified Tazplex. But he's here tonight, and here to win what is around Taz's waist.
The following contest is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, he is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Brooklyn Submission Machine.
And Taz, he's the submission machine. Will Taz walk out as champion? Earlier tonight we had a new ECW television champion, but we have a new ECW heavyweight champion. Or will Taz retain again?
And introducing the challengers from Bombay, India, Sam Bull.
What a superstar. So beloved, and these fans are coming.
And Sabu making his way to the ring in red. In red is Sabu. He looks ready. He looks ready. Never been in an Elimination Chamber match. The only two men who have ever stepped foot in an Elimination Chamber that are in this match are Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins. And here we go, Rey Mysterio making his way to the ring.
And from San Diego, California, weighing 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
And Rey Mysterio, he made his ECW return a few weeks ago. And he is here in the Elimination Chamber. These fans love him. And he looks ready for a contest tonight. Will he walk out ECW Heavyweight Champion? We shall see. We shall see. As we have Seth Rollins making his way to the ring. And Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring. He won his match against Edge to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. And he is ready. It's a very serious match for him. He could win the ECW Heavyweight Championship tonight, but any of these men could. Or Taz could retain. And Seth Rollins, we know he used to the curb stomp. Will he curb stomp his way to victory? Will he Phoenix splash his way to victory? Who knows? Though we have a very controversial figure here in ECW. Some love him, some don't. But everyone admits that he has talent.
Oh man, two of the most exciting superstars in the WWE, and the title is on the line.
And Ellis Jones walking down to the ring. He looks ready for tonight. We're in a new attire. A purple. And you can see his displeasure at these fans. Never really liked them. He's not so much a people person. He only cares about himself, and he only cares about winning. And that is what he told me earlier tonight that he would do. He has talent, he has skill, but will that pay off here tonight in the Elimination Chamber? But here comes the man making his return. DDP's protege.
Their opponent, from New Jersey, Paul Urena Wolf.
Oh man,
And Paul Underwood here tonight. He was this new ECW's first ECW champion. He's fired up, and these fans are too. He is happy to be here. What an opportunity it is for him. He needs this victory more than anything. This is his chance at redemption. Making his return tonight. Tonight is one of the most important nights of Paul Underwood's career. Will he walk out of this six-man elimination chamber as champion? As Paul Underwood starts off in the chamber, belly to belly, Paul Underwood and Ellis Jones start off, and look at this! Started off in the chamber, Paul Underwood. Now, ooh, punches. And look at this. Headlock, no. Taking him down. And look at this. These guys going at it. Oh, backbreaker. And Ellis Jones looks to be in perfect shape. He's back in the ring. A new look, the long hair and the trench coat. A more aggressive attitude, but he's here and he is back from injury. Very important for him. Ooh! Taken down with a neck breaker, and now stomps by Ellis Jones. 8, 7, 6. Who's going to be the next man? Oh, got him in the headlock. It's Sabu! And look at this. Ellis Jones hasn't noticed yet. Sabu and Ellis Jones have had an extensive rivalry. Oh, a huge kick to the side of the skull of Sabu. Sabu laying weight on the rope. Oh, and now Sabu going after Ellis Jones. Oh, rope hung suplex, and ladies and gentlemen, when Paul Underwood won his ECW Heavyweight Championship, he pinned Sabu. So Sabu he maybe getting a bit of redemption. But sent against the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl. Sidewalk slam. And Ellis Jones now beating on him. And we saw the chop there. And ooh. Look at this. Oh, got him. No, elbows to the skull. Here he comes. Seth Rollins. And look who's there to greet him. Paul Underwood. Oh, hit him with a clothesline. And a standing moonsault by Ellis Jones as all the action is going on so far. 2 men left. The ECW champion Taz and Rey Mysterio. And look at this. Picked up. Dropped with a huge suplex is Seth Rollins on the outside. Now punches the skull. Ooh. And everyone's going at it. Oh. Punches by Sabu. Taking him down. No. Oh, into the steel. And look at this. And oh. Seth Rollins now. Oh, huge flying, running drop kick. Ooh, kick to the gut. No, reversed. Oh, punch the skull. And now punches again. But no. And against the chamber. Oh, taken down. Rey Mysterio, though, is the next man in this contest. So that means Taz re-entering last. But look at this. Oh, and now punches the skull of Seth Rollins. And, oh, just stomped on his face as they all go at it. And pin, 1. Just a 1 count. Ellis Jones and Sabu, though, brawling intensely. And now Rey Mysterio in the fray. And everyone's taking it out on Paul Underwood. Snap suplex by Ellis Jones. Oh, huge sidekick. And everybody going at it, fighting here tonight. Oh, huge jawbreaker as Ellis Jones sits to the side. The clock is ticking till he can get his hands on Taz. And look at this, making his way out. And oh, taking down Seth Rollins, who's in his way. Huge German, though, by Sabu. Oh! Huge German, though, on Rey Mysterio. That was actually very, very well executed. Oh, taking down Ellis. Oh, all these guys going at it. Ooh, tilt-a-whirl DDT on Rey Mysterio. And look at this. All these guys going at it. 6 men in the ring at once. Very hard to call the action. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Back suplex by Seth Rollins. And look at this. Against the ropes. Wheelbarrow suplex by Taz. Wheelbarrow Tazplex. First Tazplex of the evening. 1. No, just a 1 count on Seth Rollins. And look at this. All these men going at it, at each other. And neck. Oh! Elbow to the back of the skull, trying to go for a neck breaker. Seth Rollins out. Rollins sent against the ropes. Oh, standing moonsault on the champion. Ellis Jones now going up top, hitting Rollins. Oh, huge running lion salt. German Tazplex on Rey Mysterio. Second Tazplex of the night. And look at this. Oh, attacking the skull of Ellis Jones now. And look at him. And all these guys going at each other. Fighting. Ooh, taken down. And look, pin. Pin on Ellis Jones. Will he on Paul Underwood? No, he's not the first eliminated. Ellis Jones sending him down, though. Sending Seth Rollins down. Rollins. Oh, dropkick to the back of Taz. As these guys go in. All clustering. Attacking each other. Mysterio with a kick to the back of Ellis Jones' head. Pin on Ellis Jones. Oh, Northern Lights. Tazplex. Third Tazplex. And look, set over the top is Sabu. And look at this. German Tazplex. Tazplex number 4. All these guys fighting. And look at this. Calling him up. 1. Just a 1 count. Look at this. Arabian facebuster on the outside. Oh my god. Busting open. Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Seth Rollins' skull hitting the metal face first. It's gotta be over. But look at this pin from Mysterio. 1. Just a 1 count. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Northern Lights to do a brainbuster by Ellis Jones. And pin now. On Taz. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. And look at this. Roll him up. 1, 2. Oh, and Northern Lights Tazplex as well. 5th Tazplex. Oh, taking him down. And all these guys going at it. Paul Underwood taking some time to rest. He was injured. He is not fully recuperated, though. Belly to belly on Sabu. And look at this. Rey Mysterio now. Got him up. DDT from the corner. All these guys fighting each other. Oh, and is Taz going to be pinned? 1, 2. No. Oh, just a 1 count. Roll up again. 1, 2. No. Roll up again. 1. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. These guys all fighting each other. Now pin on Mysterio. 1, 2. No. Everyone going for pins. Everybody. Very hard to watch all the action, ladies and gentlemen. I do sincerely apologize if I'm not giving the best of commentary right now. But anyways. And Ellis Jones. Paul Underwood sent down. Ellis Jones going up top. Well, look at this. Taz getting him up. And look. Oh, spinning leg kick. Stopped by Ellis Jones, by Paul Underwood as he landed. Ooh. Paul Underwood on the outside. Punches the skull. Mysterio now by Sabu. Oh! Oh! Tazplex! Half Nelson Tazplex. That has got to be it. 6 Tazplex. 1. Just a 1 count. And look at this. In the corner. Mysterio now. Oh. Mysterio stopped by Ellis Jones. By Paul Underwood, pardon me. Oh, no, not enough to keep down the former world champion. And look at this. German suplex at the bridge. 1, 2. No. Oh, DDT by Mysterio. Pin now by Taz. So much action. Belly to belly Tazplex number 7. Oh, and taking him down with a clothesline, Paul Underwood. He hasn't really locked up with Taz in this match yet. Oh, and huge knee to the side. Oh, float over neck breaker. Oh, and a drop kick. These guys all going at it. And, oh, kick to the gut. Belly to belly Tazplex number 8. Wow. These guys all fighting. No one's given up yet. Seth Rollins was the only man. Look at this. Dragon suplex on the man who had the best up neck with almost a broken neck. Right moon stomp. That's gotta be it. And you can see Paul Underwood barely crawling, but not that fast that we see. Sabu was out, but Paul Underwood hurt. Oh, pin at 1, 2. No, Sabu's not out. Ellis Jones is not out. Oh, kick to the skull of Taz. Taz pinned. 1. No, just a 1 count. Look at this. Oh, diamond cutter. Diamond cutter pin. 1, 2. No, kick out. Kick out of the diamond cutter. Look at this. Mysterio now going up top. Mysterio going to the top. Is he going to hit the frog splash? Look at this. Modified though. Landing on Ellis Jones. A modified frog splash. My God. 1, 2, 3. Ellis Jones is out of here. My God. Oh, look at this. Dragon suplex on the back of his skull. Ooh. And look at this. Wow, what a match so far, ladies and gentlemen. This is wild. German Tazplex. Tazplex. Number 9. Pin on Ellis Jones, though. Ellis Jones able to kick out. And look at this. These guys all fighting for this title. Belly to belly Tazplex. We are in double digits. The 10th Tazplex. Look at this pin now. What? No, not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. And look at this. What is Rey Mysterio going to do? Setting Taz down. And Mysterio now up top. Frog splash, Rey Mysterio. But look at this. What? No. Why in the world is Paul Underwood interrupting it? It makes no sense to me. But look, Paul Underwood. Oh, sit out suplex slam, sending him right down to the mat. Oh, inverted suplex. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Not fast enough with the pin. And these 3 men, one of them will be ECW champion. Inverted suplex. And it looks like Taz got busted open somewhere earlier in the match. 1. No, not enough to keep down Mysterio. Taz is bleeding. And I'm getting word that that's awful move from Paul Underwood. So Paul Underwood busted him open. And Mysterio now pinned. In just a 1 count. Oh, and look at this. T-Bone Tazplex for the 11th Tazplex of the night. 1. Just a 1 count. Not enough to keep him down, keep him out. And what are we going to see here? Oh, Hurricane Rana. And sent down. And look at this. Paul Underwood now pinned. What? No, not enough. These guys, how? How is this match still going on? So crazy, so intense. Wait, look at this. Tazmission. Got the Tazmission locked in. Tazmission's locked in. What is going to happen? Tapping out Rey Mysterio. Tapping out is Paul Underwood versus Taz. And look at this. Got him up, suplex. These 2 men fighting. One of them will walk out ECW television champion. Look at this. Try and take him down. No. Paul Underwood reversing it. Underwood going for the huge clothesline. Throwing his whole body into it. Ooh. And look at this. Against the ropes. Over the top. Roll up by Underwood. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out by Taz. Kick out by Taz. Paul Underwood now. Dropping him down. Ooh. Jawbreaker. German Tazplex. 12th Tazplex of the match. That's gotta be it. On the neck. 1. No. Powering out. This will the win in Paul Underwood is insane. And look, oh, punch to the skull. Underwood now. Dropped. And Paul Underwood now. Ooh, kick to the knee of Paul Underwood as Underwood now. Kick. Ooh. And Taz just being relentless with his assault. 2. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Not enough to keep him down and out for the match. Oh! Huge shoulder tackle. Going up top. We do not usually see Paul would do that. Oh! It did not pay off. Was not able to get up fast enough. Taz setting him right down. And Taz kicks to the gut. Stomp on the skull. And roll him over for the pin. 1. And how? How is Paul Underwood after all this still kicking out? Reversed by Taz. Reversed by Paul Underwood. And what are we going to see? Picking him up for a suplex. No. Going for the suplex slam. And look. Punches now. These two fighting. 1. Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Not enough to keep him out. Oh, huge clothesline. Huge clothesline. Sending him down. Paul Underwood up top now. Underwood. And trying to set up something. I don't know what though. Oh, going for the diamond cutter. No. Taz, and now reverse Taz going for his Tazplex. My God. Ladies and gentlemen. Diamond cutter. But Paul Underwood is hurt. He cannot capitalize. This match has taken so much out of him. Oh my God. The ECW champion Taz. 1. No. The ECW champion Taz got up before Paul Underwood. That is how injured and hurt Paul Underwood is from this whole match. Ooh, taken down. Pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. My God, this match is back and forth. And wait a minute, look at this. Sit-up suplex slam on Taz. That has got to be it. Paul Underwood with the pin. 1, 2. We have a new ECW champion. Paul Underwood had the will to win. He did not quit. He would not quit. He fought from position number 1. He was the last man against Taz. He beat Taz. He survived against all the odds. Paul Underwood is your new ECW champion. Returning from injury. Hitting with the suplex slam. Returning from injury. Hitting with that slam. And gaining the victory. Against all the odds, he has done it. And he holds the ECW Heavyweight Championship. And Paul Underwood standing tall. He is the champion. Man, oh man. What a contest, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to ECW December to Dismember. I hope you did enjoy. We have a new champion. Paul Underwood has come home and... Oh my God! No! Here he comes! He's cashing in Money in the Bank. His briefcase he just won against Paul Underwood, who just went through such a hellacious match. My God! Paul Underwood, though, fighting. He's fighting. Retaining his title. Picked up. Suplex. Suplex. The trifecta. Suplex. Paul Underwood is down. He's out. Look at this. Firing up, but no. Angle slam. This day has gone sour for Paul Underwood. 1, 2, 3. We have a new ECW champion. It's Kurt Angle. And ladies and gentlemen, this is such a moment. Paul Underwood just won the title. He fought so hard. And Kurt Angle just won the Money in the Bank briefcase. Has now become the new ECW Heavyweight Champion. This has been one special night. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode. Kurt Angle is champion. What a match. What a night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Bubbles out.